This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Play fake, looking to throw on first down. He fires downfield, and it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10, and they make it a 3rd and manageable here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, dog.
They get it down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anyone when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Fox. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Here's the 2nd down play. Wants to throw it. And this time it's complete. They bring him down after
all the time in the world.
but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. From the shotgun and inside.
Let's go.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a 4th down completion. That's caught. It's Williams. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Trojans keep the football on the move. Back to throw. It's Fox. The pass rush closing in. And this is dropped.
It's crazy. I had to make that play from where I was.
Oh my gosh, Chris. Just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Let's go, Miguel.
It's Wormley, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back, but a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks.
Bro, pump
Once
the
you get
fucking
behind
ball.
the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on 4th down. First drive of the game. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early.
Let's go occasion, brother.
Mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. He's getting boxed in. The defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback fighting this receiver to be able to pick up another first.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get
Good
up to
first drive, baby.
level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the BA team makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Punch it out, punch it out. Yeah, man, I needed that.
After just a short return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they were on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here.
Good play.
He's wide open. Look out. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on.
Let it go. Bucko.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Fox. Throws to the tight end. With the catch, it's Matthews. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. It's a blitz look here for the defense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout.
Ooh, they ran into each other. Good.
Ring in a row. Just passing game out of sync.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws.
Bruh.
Catch is made down the middle.
Come on, dog.
Lose the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it. Instead, they give up the first down. This could cost them.
Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
That last catch was so ridiculous. With all that fucking coverage,
Well,
dog.
he is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. He's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
2nd down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Fox.
Right in between. Oh my.
Completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Trojans will line up here on first down and goal.
Blow that up. Blow that up. Let's go.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of a point.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Let's go.
If you're going to throw the ball this
I don't even know what happened, but I'll take it.
you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football.
Oh, damn, they ain't even blocking.
Different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
He got me.
Incomplete.
What we got? Holding.
In the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal.
Man, he got me, dog.
The kick is
I knew somebody was going to be inside, but I wasn't expecting a post. I was expecting just a vert straight up the middle. That nigga ran a post late as shit. Like once he got 2 yards into the end zone. That's what fucking got me.
It's a squib kick.
That's your ass get trying to be sleazy, bitch. Stop being sleazy.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket.
Bruh. Come on, man. I know he's slow, but goddamn.
Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They look to throw it here on second down. He finds his tight end for the catch.
Helmet to helmet. That's some targeting, ain't it, bro?
Collision of big bodies there.
Y'all don't want to call no targeting on that there, man. He can't hit my guy like that.
Despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
The Buckeyes will have first and 10 here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Goff. Inside the 30. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Bruh, how does it go perfect? It goes perfect. That's so bogus, dog. Every time he's gotten hit this game, it's been a perfect throw to a deep 15, 20-yard cross, dog.
I think he was just trying to get it out.
That's so bogus.
Set his feet up. What did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
To throw, it's Fox. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Your ass down.
Goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line.
Punt the fucking football, dog. Quit being gay.
Block the defense,
getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Fourth down, look at the throw for it.
No, sir. Appreciate you.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. Man, I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Holla.
Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Craig.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here?
Let's go, baby.
17. Strong job by the
I want them
team.
dogs out there.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Running out of time in the pocket.
Come on, man. See? That's the same shit. Hit as he threw, and then it gets thrown into the dirt to the back of one of his linemen, dog.
That's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. To throw, it's Fox.
I can't get to who I want to, dog. There's supposed to be a curl flat over there, dog.
By this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career.
Let's go.
So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Oh, that's pick. Come on. Get back there. Ugh, I needed that, man.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the move now. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Fox.
Oh, my.
Complete for a third straight play.
Should have been matched up, but whatever.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? looking to chuck it again. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Looking downfield.
Thought I could get him. Thought I could catch him slipping, coach.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well.
Good play. Good play. Good play. He blew that shit up.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's Porter. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm.
Nice blocking, y'all. I seen that blocking. That's good shit. Good shit. That's all right.
Security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Let's go.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Get on the scene. Get on up. Like a sex machine. Get on up.
Especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a
touchdown, Ohio State. They capped the drive with 6 points. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution, and come up with 6.
Going after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Hit that motherfucker.
19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They trap him and sack him at the 10.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Backed up to the 10-yard line at 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Fox. He lets it go.
Nigga! I wanted it. I wanted it.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Bringing pressure. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Trojans will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. You know, heaves the ball deep down that right
Bruh,
side.
they wouldn't let me go for the ball, dog. They wouldn't let me go for... What the fuck is... Why would he go for it like that? Come on, man.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker. They're unable to do it here.
Come on. What's your name?
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for
Thank you.
Second down coming up.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
2nd and 10 here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Scanning the field. It's Fox. Launching one to the
nigga. Bruh, come on, man.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Should have been picked a long time ago, dog. The fact that my guy goes for the interception that way, when I'm trying to jump up and take it, he acts like he's catching a fucking punt by himself and gives up a bomb. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. There ain't shit I can do about it but watch.
Before the break. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone.
That freshman is so ass.
That's who the offense will take over.
He's so slow. He's not elusive at all. But he's a good body to sacrifice. So fuck it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
This should be 21-0, dog. Both of those drives, he threw 2 picks on each. But, you know, EA.
The Trojans will kick it off to begin the second half.
EA has to be EA. At the most inopportune of times.
About returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. The game moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on first down.
Break that.
They make the tackle, but
come on, Porter.
Creates a solid gain.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target.
Bro, why did the wide receiver run by him? That was a touchdown. Oh, that was a touchdown.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He'll hand it off. And the
Good defense.
smothers him for no gain.
Good defense.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using
That's good
the speed.
defense.
As the back tried to bounce that to the outside, there's just no room to run.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the flat.
Good D. Whatever that was. Good D.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Got him.
He released it. Back down the middle. It's Porter.
Just enough. Held it just enough.
Still no answer for this.
I never run that play.
Conference championship on the line. This quarterback
For that reason right there, it was too risky. Like, he was there with his user, but I felt like he was going to take the bite on the run.
You see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are
And he bit just at the right fucking time for me to throw it.
seeing the defense and putting him in a
And I appreciate
position
him.
to have success. And let's not forget the line
That's the
and receivers, job
second
they're
time I
doing
read
as
that
well.
play.
It's a dream performance so far.
Once season one, I threw a pick and never a fucking again.
8-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
All right, let's go defense. No more fucking Hail Marys on fourth down for him.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Fox. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking at.
I don't even know where I'm at.
Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking down.
I don't even know where I'm at. I'm trying to type and
Tackle made after
second.
a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Chris,
Okay, let's slide back in.
this quarterback to get outside the pocket
Send
and place the
it,
football
nigga.
right where it needs to be for the first down.
They put me to over G.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Tries to avoid it, just gets rid of it.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side.
Ooh, occasion, brother.
Now it's 3rd down.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Scanning the field. It's Fox.
Oh, let's go.
He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Holla. Holla.
Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
Come on, 50. Doughboy, put him on his ass.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff again. As the first down is still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now it's second down here. Throwing up play action. He dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Ooh.
Nice grab.
Good tackle.
They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They continue to roll up the score.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PHC is good. They're pulling away 35-10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. On the run, it's Wormley. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Ooh, yeah, blow that up. Blow that up. Turn them dogs loose.
Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
He just came flying in to lay the lumber immediately.
What a great job of timing up the blitz here by the backer. I don't know how this running back held on to the football, because as soon as he got his hands on it, he got hit hard.
Here's a handoff testing the middle. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. And the tailback's got it again. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense is still clicking.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Of its nature.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Stuff for no gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's Fowler. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle, it's Fowler. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, trying to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
It's
Williams. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks in a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. A short connection to the tight end here. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive.
Come on, man. If this game was tight, I'd be heated right now.
Specifically these pass rushers. The quarterback is carving up the defense, especially on key downs of this drive. And the pass rushers, you can see them. They look visibly winded.
Testing the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Over the middle, it's Williams. The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it.